how you feeling unless he's psychic. And there is some psychic men out there. There are some men that can read you very well. There are some men that you can think something and they already did it already.
And I'm one of them.
And you one of them? So
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I know women. I definitely do.
But if you know women so well and stuff, why don't you tell me what you know about them?
You gotta ask me a question.
Okay, how do you feel when a woman tells you that she's blessing your table? I got him real good on that one. Oh Lord, I got him good on that one.
It's crazy. I know you want to bring up that situation. But
we
going to end the show with this question. That happened to me before. I ain't gonna say when, but it happened to me. And you know how I felt? I felt like I could eat this fucking food by my damn self. I don't need nobody to bless my table. I'm the blessing to the table. That's how I felt. I never had nobody say that shit to me. And guess what I thought of when they said it?
Me.
This person right here. Cause that's what she said.
I do say that.
And you know what? Most men say, most people say, get a woman like your mother. I would never get a woman like my mother because she's off the hook.
You need to stop
it. You call the police. You don't want to. When you get in the fit, you ain't doing shit. You cut somebody out. I mean, hell no. I'm cool. Once you get fed up, you throwing somebody. I would never, ever. Man, you a good person. You a good person.
I'm a good person, but I'm not going to put up with the BS.
Like somebody said, they say you a good person, but you alley. Who said that about you?
Patrick.
Why you just said his name?
I don't care. You know something? Patrick, Patrick told me that because I'm going to tell you something that happened to him. He ran all the way over to my house.
Oh, you going to tell him about the bicycle?
Yes, I'm telling about it. He ran to my house. This guy hit him in the face with a brick.
You got serious.
He runs to my house to tell me that the guy hit him in the face with a brick. And what you want me to do? And I told him, why didn't you get off your bike and hit him or fight him?
Yeah.
He said, I didn't want to do that. So you wanted me. Then he wants me to call the police. I call the police, they get over there. They laughing. Because they laughing at him.
And tell her what happened when the ambulance came.
And when the ambulance came, they gave me a Band-Aid to put on him.
And
I couldn't believe it.
Did you put it on him?
Yeah, I did.
Man, if I was Patrick, I'd have fucking threw that shit in the garbage.
And then we had to go down to the prosecutor office. And the prosecutor was sensitive to him. She talked to him really, really nice and say, that shouldn't have happened to you. He shouldn't have hit you in the face with the brick. You did the right thing by not fighting back. And I'm just listening to this stuff. I say, you a fool. I say, you should have got off your bike and took care of business.
All right, let's wrap this show on up. Go ahead, do your little shout-outs. Shout out whoever you want to shout out. Advertise your brand, whatever you want to do. Show them some wigs out your closet.
Oh, no, I have no wigs out my
dresses
closet.
You got on.
Can
you fit?
You know what I'm going to talk about?
No,
I'm getting ready to close it. Women that want to lock their hair up. And I know a lot of people that I know, they lock their hair up because I had locked up my hair. But I want you all to know, Miss Jolly has locked her hair back up again.
Show it to them.
No, I'm not taking off my scarf. But I want you to know that I locked it back up again. It's down to my shoulders. I cut it. So I'm doing pretty good. And the reason why you lock your hair up is because of the fact that you making a promise to God. And that's, like the Nebulites did in the Bible.
And on that note, I'm getting my hair locked up too.
Yeah, and you make locking your hair up, the hair goes different ways. Sometimes another branch will come off for this one, another branch come off for that one. You see my hair locked up. It's like the tree in the background. It's just like that. And it really helps
basically you could correlate that to life.
Yeah, and also the melon that comes from your hair, it protects you.
No, I just thought about what you said about locks. I was thinking about the tree in the back.
Yeah.
And the way your hair grows. Just let it grow different ways.
It grows different ways. You see my hair
locked. You
really
don't know what direction you're going, but you know you're going in the right direction.
Right.
That's where you're growing at.
Yeah, because you see my hair all the way down to my behind.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. But when you do it, you should do it in honor to God. You know, just don't lock it up for style and stuff like that. When you do it for God, you get blessings. I'm telling you, I got a lot of blessings.
You just ain't got to get lots.
That's why I locked my hair back up again. I locked it back up to tell God.
Can you lock mine up?
Yeah. I told God that I would.
You could do that?
Yeah, I could do that.
What you need? Beeswax?
Yeah. I told God that I'm going to be obedient to you. I'm going to stay absent.
Would you be obedient to your husband?
Yes, I would.
Who are you going to put first? What's your order of 5 people?
Of 5 people? Okay, there's God.
Right.
Then there's my husband.
Well, you put your husband before you? Okay,
yeah.
You read the Bible.
Yes, I did.
On the other hand, you women don't know that.
Well,
say it again. Let's say it again for the people in the back. Go ahead.
Well, what did I say?
Who the people in the top 5? You said God.
It's God, your husband. Then it's the kids.
Oh, so you go 4th?
Mm-hmm. Then it's the kids. Because, I'm getting.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's paint. I paint a lot. Red paint.
They gave you your fingernails.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I thought I was about to die. I thought I had a disease.
No. It's my fingernails.
It's a fingernail paint because you got some, too.
Yeah. I'll give you some for that.
No, I got it all. I didn't know I was going to go to the emergency room.
Not for that, Daniel.
Yeah,
Come on.
I got these. I didn't know
now,
I
that
got
didn't come from that.
Oh, shit. Look at them muscles.
Yeah,
all right, go
your
ahead.
biceps
Go ahead.
is good.
You said God, your husband, you, and then the kids.
Yeah, and that's the way it should go in that order.
Now, guess how my order go.
Okay, let's listen.
It's me. No, it's God, then me, my wife, and then the kids.
That's where mine went.
No, you put your husband ahead of you.
That's right.
Yes, that's
he's supposed to be ahead of me.
They will know what they say.
What?
I ain't no scholar of the Bible, but they say when you get a husband, that's your direct route to God.
It is. And that's why
and people see.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, speak it, because you know the Bible more than me. But that's what I be reading. Go ahead.
I was gonna say
like this.
That being married is ordained. That's ordained by God. You should marry. You know, and there's.
Hey, your daughter on here saying, "What about me?" What about Isaiah?
Well, you should get married if you really love a person. You know,
ain't gonna speak to your daughter. Your daughter.
Hello, my sweet daughter. But I was gonna say that I want to get married. I really 65? Do. Yes, at 65. I seen people when I was going to Zion Hill. They got married at 65 and 70.
That's probably when I get married.
But you know something? Love is love. If you love a person and you're 65 years old.
I like how now you're talking the real stuff that people relate to.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I know what I said to myself when I watch your videos. Instead of reading out the scripture, you know the Bible off in and out.
Yeah.
You got to break it down to people that's watching and understand it.
Oh, okay.
So you got to break it down. Like, you just reading scripture. That's
but I break the scriptures down,
most people think it's boring. You just reading out. Now, if you read out the Bible, then you could explain it to other people. People would probably relate to it more.
Yeah, because
like Solomon.
Yeah.
You know?
Solomon was a
Delilah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to start talking about them people and bring it to real life.
Yeah, but you know some God ordained all these men.
That said, whatever. Guess what I'm about to do?
What you about to do?
I'm about to add her to this.
Okay.
I don't know how to do it. Hold on.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep talking while he's doing that.
Here we go.
Oh,
then that says she watching.
Oh, I just believe that like.
Oh, then that in the house.
Like if you really love a person.
Your daughter.
And that person hi, honey. Hello. Hi, I see you. But I was going to say that if you really love a man, and I don't care how long you knew the man, if that's love, but y'all should get married and put in an honor to God.
I'm gonna go ahead and say something on that. Who can give you a marriage?
Who can give me?
Who got control over marriages?
God.
No.
Right.
When you come down to this earth,
you talking down
to the earth. Who got control over marriage, man or woman?
Man.
Who got control over sex?
Man.
Men don't have control over sex. Women have control over sex. Men have control over marriages.
But I've been absentee.
Yeah, I ain't worried. I don't want everybody to know you've been absent. But women control sex.
Okay.
Because we got to have permission from a woman to have sex with her. But a man controls the marriage. Because a man got to go down and say, you know what, I want to marry you. Can you marry me?
Yeah.
You got the option to say no, yeah. But a woman, how you feel about a woman proposing to a man? That's the final question.
But you know,
final question.
It's
And
nothing.
I'm done.
It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that.
What?
No, it's not. If a woman proposed to a man,
Mm-mm.
there's nothing wrong with it.
Mm-mm.
Because society saying the man have to do it. You know, but
Let me tell you
but-
what. Go ahead.
but what I'm trying to say is that if you love a person, a woman loves this man, if she asks to marry him, he might say, well, I'm not ready right now. The man can say that. He can say, I'm not ready right now.
I don't agree with that.
But I do believe that the man is the one.
I would never want a woman to get down on one knee.
I wouldn't do it.
I would
get
feel
on
like
one
I
knee.
would feel so feminine in that situation. I would feel less of a man in that situation. I wouldn't want a woman doing that.
But
But when I'm ready to get married to a woman, I'm gonna go through the notions and get the ring, set the mood, and I'm gonna get her out. I'm gonna go ahead.
Well, because we talking about that.
You're not gonna take that from me, but
Oh.
but that's how you feel. Wow, maybe you would that I love you dude. Maybe you would get down on one knee.
No, I wouldn't get on one knee for
and ask to
him.
marry him. But anyway, let's go. It's been you owe me a whole bunch of money.
Well, let me finish my thought up. Ladies, it don't
Wait,
matter.
talk to the man. The man watching.
I know men is watching.
All right, go ahead.
Ladies and men, if you truly love a person, you in contact with that person every day. You think about that person 24 hours a day. You care about that person gets sick. So your whole world is wrapped around this man that you care about. And his world is wrapped around you because he loves you. So there's nothing wrong with marriage. Nothing wrong. I do think that you should live together before you get married.
Oh yeah.
So you can get to know each
I
other.
think so too.
You know, I believe that. But even if you live together, that don't mean you got to have sex.
Oh, you tripping now.
Now, I'm just saying, if the woman want to stay absentee.
Well, she can say absentee by herself.
Okay. Well, anyway, you know.
On that note, let's close up shop. I'm about to say some shit that I might regret.
No, let's keep going.
Go ahead, shut out your Cash App. All
Okay.
that other stuff.
Well, only thing I can say, ladies, okay, because I was married for 5 years. And marriage is good. It really is. You know, you got to find the right person. And I believe that I found the right person. And I'm going to get married.
Mm-hmm.
So, remember my Cash App. Leola Jolly. Remember a Jolly Thought Company.
Tell them about your website.
And don't forget a Jolly Thought Company. And don't forget a Jolly Movement. We doing a lot of stuff. You know, I got my hands everywhere.
I try to tell you, man. I'm trying to give you some advice. Try to focus on like 2 things, and you good.
Well, I'm focusing on writing this proposal.
Yeah, start focusing on just 2 or 3 things.
Yes.
You don't want to just branch out and just have your stuff 10% here, 10%. You want to put
100%.
100%. So focus on like what you really want to do.
Well, what I really want to do, I want to get funded, and I want to open up a
that.
center. I want to open up a
Guess
center.
what? If you focus on that, guess what? It'd be knocked out, and then you focus on something else.
Okay.
You don't want to branch out yourself with 10 different things. You're gonna be overwhelmed. You're gonna get tired.
Yeah, I just want to open up a center so the kids can have some place to go to. And I have counselors there and people there to help them. That's what I want to do. I just want to be the founder. I want it built from the ground, and I want to be the founder.
If you ask me what you should do,
yeah, go right ahead.
I think you should go ahead and write your book. Start focusing on that. You've been talking about writing your book for a lot of years, so if you ask me what your main focus should be, should be on your book.
You're right.
And that's just my honest opinion.
And
I'm not talking.
No, but you're right, because I have saved the money up to pay for the publisher, and I have that money.
Your book.
So
let's close this up.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Cash App, Leola Jolly. I would appreciate whatever you give. You can give $1, $2, $3, whatever. I accept it.
Okay. Yeah, you can Cash App Daniel216 if you want to do some open interviews, set up a schedule, consultation. Hit me up. Daniel Fit YouTube, DanielFit.com. Hit me up on the phone, Facebook, Daniel Jolly. We can do interviews. I'm available. All slots. Nah, I ain't gonna say all because I'm kind of booked up until next month. That's what you got to say though. But hit me up. I'm gonna flex a little bit. That's what I do.
Look at them biceps. Wow. That was a lot of biceps, ain't they?
And guess how old I am? Don't say nothing. Peace.
Okay, thank you.